Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nadiah BINTI Abdul Manan. So today I would like to present to you about my first lab exercise for subject LAS 618, which is Geographic Information System. So basically in chapter 1, we'll familiarize you with the sum of the basic of the ArcGIS for desktop software as well as the general field in GIS. You will work with map layer and underlying attributes, data table for US state, US city, and street. These layers are made up for spatial vector feature consisting of point, line, and polygon. Okay, in tutorial 1-1, we'll introduce you how to open and saving a map document using ArcGIS. The first step you have to do is to launch ArcMap, then just save the map document in the exercise folder. Okay, so tutorial 1-2 is about copy relative path in ArcMap. The map layer file remain external to the map document wherever they exist on your computer storage media. So in tutorial 1-3 is about navigating in a map document in ArcGIS system. If you are zoomed out as far as possible in a map document, we use magnifier window for close-up view without zooming in. And then the overview window that show where you are on the full map when zoomed in. Tutorial 1-4 let us use measure button enable you to measure distance along path that you choose. So in this task, you will measure eastern boundary of Washington, the distance about 335 miles. Tutorial 1-5 is working with feature attributes such as identity button. This tool is the easiest way to learn something about a location on your map. We also can get information about race, age, region, and the history background of US state and US city. Okay, so for tutorial 1-6 is selecting feature. You can work with a subset of one or more feature in a map layer by selecting them. Selected feature appear highlight in the layer attributes table and on the maps. Okay, tutorial 1-7, we just use the same map in tutorial 1-6, but we need to change color for selection tool, and we also can change color for symbol selector. Okay, in tutorial 1-8 task, you can view and work with data for map feature in the layer attributes table. The attributes table contain one record for each US city point feature. Every layer has attributes table with one record. As you can see, the table attributes show the record for the city of Florida, such as Tampa, Miami, and Jacksonville. In tutorial 1-9, we learn to set label properties and label feature using. You can convert labels to graphic in order to edit them individually. You also can convert all labels. Okay, so for tutorial 2-1 is creating point and polygon map using qualitative attributes. First step to add data from data folder New York GDB and click neighborhood. Classification in tabular data is accomplished using attributes with codes that have mutually exclusive and qualitative value. Okay, tutorial 2-2 task, you must break up a numeric attributes into classes, similar to what you do to create a bar chart for a numeric attributes. All that is needed to symbolize map feature is the set of maximum value for classes, which are called break values. Okay, tutorial 2-3 is creating custom classes for a map. This tutorial allows you to provide detailed information for the bulk of low value, but also have a classes for the high value. Okay, tutorial 2-4, creating custom color for a map. ArcMap provide color RAM with a pre-selected color. You can change color for classes manually. So here you create a custom color RAM that start with a white and end with a dark blue. Okay, so in tutorial 3-2, in this tutorial, you learn how to create a map layout in ArcMap. Map layout have several elements, including a title, the map, a legend, a scale bar for ground distance, notes for data sources. Rather than using pre-built layout template, you will learn to build your own layout from scratch because it's an essential skill. The set of layout that you produce in this tutorial are the comparing population by race or ethnicity for the state. Okay, so in tutorial 3-2, in this tutorial, you learn how to create a map layout in ArcMap. Map layout have several elements, including a title, the map, a legend, a scale bar for ground distance, notes for data sources. Rather than using pre-built layout template, you will learn to build your own layout from scratch because it's an essential skill. The set of layout that you produce in this tutorial are the comparing population by race or ethnic